Happy New Year, everyone. So, this is going to be the first video for this year. So, I decided to create a Netflix Chrome website. So, for streaming. So, if you're looking for a website or a business you want to start online that you offer streaming services to people, depending on the niche you're actually going to. When I say niche, maybe subcategory like just Korean series, anime, and so on and so forth. So I'm going using Netflix because Netflix is actually very popular. So basically, the script is going to be similar to this. Now we're not going to copy everything exactly, but we're going to do something similar. So the first thing we need to do this is we need a domain name and a hosting. So now to get our domain name and hosting, we need to use the available resources that we would actually need to run our store. So having said all that, so let's head over to the company I actually use. So this is gymdesigndomain.com. So when you head over to gymdesigndomain.com, you click on get started, or you just literally just search for the domain you're looking for over here. So once you click get started, just give it a prompt. So now you're going to put in the domain name. So let's say let's say this. So now I'm going to select the domain name. Let's see it's going to be available. So okay, Netflix. I don't know if I spelled this well, but something like this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add to carts. So you add to carts. So once you add it to carts, then you have to pick a hosting. So now for the PHP script we'll be installing to our server, you can make use of the shared hosting available. You can make use of shared hosting available. So you go for yearly package monthly. Now take note, different package actually has its own benefits and features, you understand? So for the purpose of this training, I've already created I'm putting a domain name and a hosting package, but I'm showing you. So if you want to also get a domain name and hosting, this is the procedure we need to follow. So now we're going to click on this monthly. Now, if your server or the PHP script you're installing is asking you to use a VPS hosting, so you can actually use any of these packages available to you. So now for the shared hosting, you click add to cart. So now this is for monthly fee. So now once you click add to cart, so click proceed to checkout. So now here is the fee we are going to be paying 9,622. So basically, because I'm from Nigeria, so this is what you're going to be seeing. So now click proceed. So now because I already have an account, which is here, because I already have an account, what you'll be asked to do is actually add a new billing information. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill in all this. You're going to fill in all this information. Then click add billing. So once you add billing, that is the new billing, you're going to click select billing. So once you click select billing, it's going to show a green mark over here. Not to show a green mark, but nevertheless. So what you're going to do here now is you're going to click save, save also. Please do not change any of these. Do not change any of these. Just leave it the way it is. Now because you are picking a domain name and hosting, so this is why you're seeing this. Please do not change any of these. Just click save. Then click continue. So again, taken to the pay section. So now the big part about game design domain is simply uh, the different payment option that you're given. Now, account funding. Now, if you already have an account with game design domain, you can just pay through your account directly. because your account comes with its own unique wallet. So now you can pay through crypto. So these are the payments, these are the cryptocurrency available for you. So you can pay through Flutterwave, which is also available for you now. You can pay through PayPal, a PayPal subscription. So once you click agree, click here to pay, it's going to take you. So let's do that. Let's go with Flutterwave. So click here. Let's click here to pay. So what we're going to see next is actually this. So now this is going to be the information. So now you're going to click here to pay invoice via Flutterwave. So once you do that, you are going to see invoice pay. You're going to see pay. That's success showing green. So now you're going to log into your dashboard. So now over here you can see this is my dashboard. And for the purpose of this training, I had already gotten, like I said earlier, a domain name and hosting package. So what I'm just going to do is now, because I've gotten the hosting package, this is the domain name forexgrowtrading.org. So the host pack, I just go this, which is basically this. Just give it some time. So now we go to other ID. Now take note, it's mobile friendly, so you don't have to worry about how it's going to be when you're using your phone. It's actually mobile friendly, so you can do this with your smartphone. You understand? So this is it. So we're going to see everything when our hosting pack is going to expire, um, the renewal cost, everything you need to see over here. So now we need to log into our cPanel. So you just click log into cPanel, then click here to log into cPanel. So once you click on that, you're going to take you to this place. Going to take you to this place. So now, as you can see over here, this is my cPanel. So what I'm going to do now is the first thing I need to do, or the most important thing when installing PHP script, is the file manager, PHP my admin, the file manager, PHP my admin, as you can see over here, and my SQL database. Now, what we're doing with touching first is my SQL database wizard. So we're going to click here. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because this is we're going to be putting so let's call it let's put Netflix. So this is how to create your database. So put Netflix, then just put Netflix again. And you can create as many as you can, that's for the three password you want. So just copy this. Please take notes. Take note that you would so you're going to use this, keep the password safe, then click I've copied this password and this password, so it's going to come over to this place. So create user. So now take note, what you need is this because you'll be asked to. So please copy this. So copy it and open your notes and paste it over here so because you need this information. Now click allow all privileges. Then click next step. So now we have set up our what? Let's go to so now we've set up our SQL. So once you go to PHP my admin, once you go to PHP my admin, what you're going to see now is the database that we actually created earlier on. So this is it. This is Netflix. You can see it's empty. Now we're going to be installing something here, but for now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to click on File Manager. Like I said, it's very, very simple. I'm going to tell you what to do here. So now what we do here is actually we're going to go to import. So there is a file you're going to choose. Now most time the file actually can come separately or it can come together with the script. So what we do here, once we are going to move to public underscore HTML. Most cPanel comes with this, some come with the roots of the cPanel, but this is so now it's empty for you that is actually creating newly. You're going to see something like WEL something. Just delete it if it's you are moving to a new this now I deleted empty, I emptied the stuff. So now because I emptied it, this is what I'll be seeing here. So let me reload. You can see it's empty over here. So now what I'm going to do now, or what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click on upload. This upload over here. So I'm going to click upload. Then I'm going to select files. So now for the files I was selecting, what I'm just going to go to is just going to do this. I'm going to copy the script, move it. So basically this is it. So just give it um, let's wait for it to show screen. So I'm going to pause this video now and back later on. So once you see the so please don't just come to this place. Just click go back to home. So it's going to remove automatically. It's going to load this the file. So now what you're going to do here is you're going to extract. Now you can see over here when my mouse is heading to this place, click extract. Or you can just right click and you see extract over here. So just click extract. Please do not touch anything, just leave it the way it is. Then click extract files. So just give it like a short period of time. Voila, yeah, so it's ready. So I'm going to just delete this because we do not need this. Basically, going to now we're going to locate config. So now on configuration part, we're going to see database of PHP. So we want to click edit. So now you can see over here, you're going to see post name, which is I'm going to put post name and the rest. This you going to touch this part. So I'm going to go to PHP. Let's edit this. Let's see. Because sometimes the what do you call it? The some of the scripts you see config PHP, you're going to see likely going to see also .env depending on the script creator, understand. So basically that's how you're going to go about it. So you see once I reload this, what's going to show right now is once I click new, it's going to show this installation process. This is basically what's going to show. So now I want to move the file, move it the folder. I want to move the folder from new flex to the main website. So what I'm going to basically do is I'm going to now what I'm going to do is just this. So now this so I'm just going to click on select all. So now I'm going to remove the new fix at the back. So just move it to the main website. So now I've moved it so up to one level. So now you see that I'm going to go back now. And I'm going to reload this. Let's close this. So let me just click on this. So we're going to do this to so let's do some time. So now it's taking us to the installation page. So now what we're going to do now is click start installation. So see over sending installation because I will check if the files that are needed to be written, application config, and this private partnership. So start installation process. So now over here, what you're going to need is just click continue, just follow the procedure, just work as I'm doing it. All right, so let's click continue. Now the database name, remember we for database name, we did something here, which is this is our database name. So we're going to copy it and paste it here. Then database so password. I'm going to use this password. Now the reason why I made the username and the database name and database username the same space so you won't get confused. You understand? You can change it anyone you want. Now for the database host, what you need to put is just localhost. Most of these PHP scripts, they're going to tell you that you need to use localhost. You can see if localhost is not what you can get the own host name on the web host. But by default, it's localhost you need to put here. So once you click continue, so what you're going to be seeing right now is the process. So basically, say your database is successfully connected. All you need to do now is hit the install button. So now just click install, you wait. Now, what it's going to do now is automatically going to assign the SQL um, database information, the file, to this particular database name. So you can see over here, so we don't put system name, so we don't call it Netflix. Let's put Netflix here. So admin, just put admin. So okay, email to right. So now submit. So now let's check out let's refresh this. We're going to see now that that successfully imported the required file needed. So let's click on this. You can see now, you can see over here by the left side, you see the subscription, everything needed to run your own Netflix website to start your own Netflix streaming website. So now you're going to see the difference or how they look like. So look at this Netflix. Okay. So, okay. So now, as you can see over here, this is because I'm logged in. So now let me go to the main website. Let me go to the main website. So basically, this is it. So this is basically how our own Netflix look like. The Netflix clone. You can see over here, it's kind of similar to what I was talking about. So now you can see what from anywhere from Horizon packages. So now once they click join today, it's going to ask them to fill in their information to create their account. So now from the admin, this is the admin dashboard. So you can literally set everything from here. So now the movies, you can put the movies yourself, or people can actually put the movies themselves. So let's sign in. And we'll see over here. So let's click movies. So now create movies. Anyway, so put in the title, the URL, the movie trial, like the URL, video you want to install, me a poster, everything that is actually needed. So now to get the actors, you come to actors and make sure you actually create like add the actors that actually in the movie. So it's basically going to be is a professional script that you actually need if you want to run your own streaming website. So let's so, so now you can add membership package. So it also so that's exactly how it is then add on manager. So basically everything you actually need to start your own Netflix streaming website is actually here. So just website settings can change the way it looks like. So you can see right here, change the logo, change the theme, you can change the theme right now, but you can actually just do tweak it literally. You can try to tweak it, change the logo to what you want it to be, and you're done. So everything you do is going to reflect everything you do is going to reflect on the website. Everything is going to reflect on the website. Just like this also once you click sign in, it will take you to the place you want to sign in. Right. So now the reason why I can't have access is because I'm using VPN currently. So that's why it's not I'm actually blocking my IP address. So this is how it looks like. And you can also edit this part. You can edit this page. So now just click on this. This is your Netflix Chrome website. Looks exactly like it. But obviously you can't copy them directly, but basically you're good to go. So if you need the scripts, I'm going to drop a link on how you can get the scripts. So thank you for watching. I hope you got value from this video. Feel free to drop the comment section if you don't understand anything. I'm very, very active and respond to all your messages.